Okay, so what to expect on the Google's next May I/O event? Well, first and foremost thing, Android 14, which will improve its features and security, and it will also come with better support for the tablets and the foldable devices. Are you probably thinking why that is the case? Well, it's actually because Google is ready to enter the foldable market with the Pixel Fold. The Pixel Fold will have a very similar design to the Oppo Find N, which simply means it is more like a landscape-oriented foldable device rather than a portrait-oriented like the Galaxy Z Fold 4. Now, it will come with a 7.6-inch OLED display with 120Hz capabilities and a 5.8-inch curved display, and that too will come with a 120Hz refresh rate. But that's not where it ends though. The Pixel Fold's rumored size is like this: 157.8mm tall, 139.7mm wide and 5.8mm thick. With the camera bump, it's about 8.3mm, so the camera bump is gonna be a big bump. And talking about that, it will have a 48-megapixel main camera, two 10.8-megapixel cameras with 5x telephoto zoom camera and ultra-wide-angle capabilities, another 8-megapixel front camera for the main display, as well as a 9.5-megapixel selfie camera for the outer screen. The Pixel Fold will be the costliest Pixel device ever at $1,800 in the US, and it is also expected to be available from 27th of June. And if you want to know more about this phone, definitely I have a full dedicated video on this. Now, the next is the Pixel 7a, the budget-friendly Google Pixel. It will actually be similar to the Pixel 6a. It will have a 6.1-inch OLED screen with Full HD Plus resolution, and the best part is that this year it is getting 90Hz refresh rate. So yeah, there are improvements, big improvements. The phone is also likely to have the same Tensor G2 chip as the Pixel Fold, as well as the Pixel 7 and the 7 Pro, but it will come with 8GB of RAM rather than 6GB of the Pixel 6a. Plus, this year it will have 128GB of storage, but that's the base configuration. There might also be a 256GB option. At the back, the Pixel 7a will feature a 64-megapixel main camera, 13-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera, and another 13-megapixel camera, but that is the front-facing camera. The phone will also come with a 4385 mAh rated battery capacity with 20-watt fast charging and wireless charging. And this is the first Pixel A series model to come with a wireless charging though, so that's an improvement. The Pixel 7a is also expected to cost just a bit more than last year's model, about $50 more, so it's $499 in the US, and it will also go on sale on May 11th in India. That is kind of confirmed. If you want to know more about this device and the prices of these devices in many other places, check out my recent video on that. Now, if you can't remember, at last year's Google I/O event, the Pixel tablet was shown and we loved it, but we couldn't have it. So we can finally see it become official this time, and it is likely to have an 11-inch LCD screen, 1600 by 2560 pixel resolution, and a premium design with Tensor G2 chipset. Now, I know I have been talking about the Tensor G2 chipset, what it is. So as far as the performance side of things, the Pixel 7a with the Tensor G2 chip scored 1380 points in single core and 3071 in Geekbench multi-core test. So that gives you an idea of what you can expect with the Pixel tablet as well as the Pixel Fold, because all of them are powered by the same Tensor G2 chipset. Now, talking about the Tensor G2 chipset, it actually has 2+2+4 CPU configuration like the first generation Tensor chip, the GS101. The two prime Cortex X1 cores are running at 2.85 GHz, two high performance cores, the Cortex A78 cores, are running at 2.35 GHz, and four efficiency Cortex A55 cores running at 1.8 GHz. Alongside all these things, Mali G710 is the graphics unit. But as you guys know about Google, it's not about the performance. They're not focused on that because it's already good enough. It's all about the AI side of things. That will handle the adaptive batteries, the adaptive display, and what else? I mean, like camera features, everything else. Everything that is related to AI are definitely handled greater than any other chipset thanks to the Tensor's AI capabilities. Now, Google wants the Pixel tablet to be a versatile tablet though, which is why it will actually release with a charging speaker dock that you might have to buy separately, which makes the tablet into a smart speaker / Nest Hub device. So you can use it as a Google Home device when you're not using it as a tablet, and when you want to use it as a tablet, you can. That's actually a pretty cool idea though. As with every single other Google events, we might even see some previews or hints of the next generation Pixels, the Pixel 8 and the 8 Pro. We already have an idea what they could be, but Google might just confirm them. That's not all it, we might also hear some things about the Pixel Watch 2 and the new Pixel Buds. So yeah, it will be interesting. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And yes, if you want, you can get some crazy cool wallpapers up on my website, a link down below. Until the next one, bye and take care.